I'm a retired school teacher. I taught fifth grade in Nassau County for 18 and a half years. My daughter and my son's three older children and I had gone to SeaWorld. We had to stop by and get some gas, so we stopped at the gas station, and my grandson said, I got to go to the bathroom. And I said, okay, come on, I'll take you. So we started to the place in the little store there to go into the bathroom. And suddenly my foot just went down in this hole, and then my toe hit like the concrete on the outside of it and just tripped me down into the pavement there on my hands and knees. And I was hurting really, really bad. And as the days ticked on, I started hurting real bad in my right hip. So I went to a doctor, and he said that, we did all these tests, and he said he couldn't find anything wrong. Well, this went on for about 8 months. And the insurance company had promised me that owns this Shell station that they would pay my doctor bills, but they wasn't doing it. And my insurance company was saying, we're not going to do this because this is an accident. This is not a health problem. These other people should be paying it. So they wouldn't pay it. The doctor bills were really mounting up, and I couldn't afford to pay all those doctor bills, and it would have ruined me. So I called the offices of Farah and Farah, and I said, I've told them I'd had this accident. I grew up in the same neighborhood where the Farahs lived, and so I just really didn't have, any trouble making a choice. And I'd always told myself, if ever I need a lawyer, that's where I'll go. And so they told them that they were going to not pay it. So they said, well, we'll just go to court and we'll make them pay it. They will go to litigation. So they were just fixing to go into litigation, and the company said that they would pay the doctor bills. So they paid the doctor bills. Treatments were acting like they were working, and I was feeling better, and I could do more with my class. But then something happened that really set me back. My husband and I were driving along I-40, and this young man and his wife was driving in the lane next to us, and he flipped over into our lane. So we hit him in the back corner just as he came over, and it jerked me forward and hurt my neck and my stomach in here and my hips. So I went ahead and called down to Farah and Farah and told them that I'd had this automobile accident. So they set me up for some tests, and I went down there, and I found out that I did have some nerve damage. Again, it just almost negated whatever had been done before. And by that time, my leg was hurting all the way from my right hip down to my foot. And I couldn't even walk to my mailbox and get my mail. I was in really bad shape. And then it just got so bad that I couldn't even get from my car to my classroom and back. So I just had to let my job go, and I had to retire. Every other day during this time, the girls from Farah and Farah would call me and say, do you need anything? Do you need somebody to go to the grocery store for you? Do you need somebody to go take you to the doctor? Do you need somebody to make you a doctor's appointment? Are you doing okay? Is everything okay? Are you and Mr. Forrest doing okay? They were even worried about him. Sometimes they would just call and say, do you need to talk to me? Just let's talk for a while. Sometimes I'd talk to Stacy and Liz for an hour, and about everything in the world, not even just about the case. They did really, really, really wonderful things. And they tried to keep my spirits up. That's another thing. That, I'd get really, really down, and it seems like they would know that I was down, and the phone would ring, and it would be one of them, and they would say, how are you doing? And let's talk, and, that kind of stuff. They showed me so much respect and dignity that you would have thought that I was giving them $1 million right there, because, they did not act like they cared about the money at all whatsoever. They just cared about getting my case settled and getting my medical bills paid and getting me well. But I just want to tell everybody, don't wait. If you are injured, call the best. Call Farah and Farah, because they will help you no matter what. But don't wait, because those people are not your friends, and they will not help you. They are against you. They're not for you. And they won't pay your medical bills. So don't trust them, but trust Farah and Farah.